What if your 2026 World Cup trip could feel like a real family vacation, where the kids are smiling, nobody is rushing, and match day feels like the grand finale instead of the stressful part? The first thing you notice in Kansas City is that it doesn't try too hard. It doesn't shout for your attention. It welcomes you in a calm, friendly way, like the city is saying, take your time. You'll spot fountains popping up in places you didn't expect, wide streets that feel open, and neighborhoods that change the mood every time you turn a corner. It's a city where you can do big things, but still keep your days simple, especially important when you're traveling with kids. And during the 2026 World Cup, that calm Kansas City feeling will mix with something electric. You'll see jerseys at breakfast. You'll hear different accents in line for coffee. You'll feel the excitement building, even when you're just walking to your next stop. But here's the best part for families. Kansas City still works as a real trip. It's not only about the match, it's about the moments around it. Your kids seeing something new, your family laughing at a random little surprise, and those will remember this forever scenes that happen when you're not forcing the day. So let's plan it like a story. You arrive, you settle in, you explore at an easy pace. Then, match day becomes the highlight, not the headache. Before you think about activities, think about comfort. Where you stay decides how your trip feels, especially at night, when everyone is tired and the little problems feel big. If you want the trip to feel simple and close to everything, choose downtown. Downtown is great because it keeps your days compact. That matters with kids. Less time moving around means more time actually enjoying the city. You'll be close to major attractions, and it's easier to build a day that flows. Downtown is also a good choice if you're doing a shorter trip and you want to wake up and go, vibe without complicated planning. If you want calmer evenings and a classic vacation feel, choose the Plaza or Midtown area. This part of the city feels pretty and relaxed. It's a great place for families who like evening walks, slower nights, and a more peaceful vibe after a full day. If your kids do better when the environment is calm, this area can make the whole trip smoother. If your family wants space, quiet, and comfort-first travel, choose Overland Park. This is the move for families with younger kids, early bedtimes, naps, or anyone who wants more breathing room. You'll often find more family-friendly hotel setups, easier parking, and that we can actually rest here, feeling. And when you're doing a big event like the World Cup, rest is not a bonus. It's the secret to enjoying it. A simple rule that saves families. Choose the base that matches your kids, not your fantasy version of travel. If your kids need downtime, pick comfort. If your kids love city energy and you're only there a few days, pick convenience. A good home base turns your trip from stressful to smooth. Day 1, Union Station. Day 1 should feel like a welcome, not a marathon. The goal is to get that we made a feeling without burning everyone out, and the perfect place to start is Union Station. Even before you walk in, it feels special. The building is big, beautiful, and full of that classic travel energy, like a place where adventures begin. Kids usually slow down for a second without even realizing it. Parents do too. It's the kind of spot that makes your first day feel important. Inside, you can shape the day around your family's mood. If your kids have energy and curiosity, Science City is a great choice because it's hands-on and playful. It doesn't demand perfect behavior. It's built for kids who want to explore. And when you're ready for something calmer, when you can feel everyone needs a reset, the planetarium is a perfect slow moment. Lights dim, voices drop, and your family gets a break while still doing something memorable. Now here's what makes day 1 really work. You don't overplan the second half. After Union Station, you keep the next step simple, something open, something scenic, something that gives you a big Kansas City feeling without effort. Heading toward the Liberty Memorial area is a great way to do that. The space feels open, the views are strong, and it's an easy place to get a first day photo that actually looks like a travel memory. Then you finish day 1 the smart way, a calm evening. This is not the night for a late, complicated schedule. If you can, keep dinner easy and early. Let the kids wind down. Let everyone recover from travel and excitement, because tomorrow is your biggest active day. A good day 1 doesn't try to impress you with quantity. It wins by making everyone feel settled. Like, okay, we're here. This is going to be good. Day 2, Kansas City Zoo and Aquarium. Day 2 is the day that belongs to the kids. And honestly, that's what makes the whole trip better, because when kids feel like the trip is for them too, everything gets easier. The Kansas City Zoo and Aquarium is a strong family choice because it gives you one big, simple plan for the whole day. You're not bouncing between different places, checking the clock, or trying to fit 10 stops into a tight schedule. You just show up, step into the experience, and let the day unfold. Here's the best way to enjoy the zoo as a family. Accept early that you won't see everything. And that's not a problem. It's a gift, because the moment you stop chasing the full list, the day becomes calmer. You pick a few highlights, take breaks before anyone gets cranky, and let your kids lead sometimes. A simple rhythm that works for most families. Start with the things your kids are most excited about, while energy is high. Then take a snack break. Then do the must-see parts you want. Then finish with something slower, so you don't end the day on a meltdown. And the aquarium portion often feels like the surprise favorite. The pace changes in a good way. The light is different. Kids get that quiet, amazed feeling as they watch the movement in the tanks. It's one of those moments where you don't have to entertain them, they're just locked in. Parents usually love it too, because it's a calm part of the day where you can finally breathe. When you leave, plan for a simple night. This is not the day to stack another major activity. Go back, clean up, eat something easy, and let the kids crash. This kind of day creates the best kind of tired, the happy kind. And it sets you up perfectly for day 3, which is all about slowing down. Day 3, the slow day. Day 3 is where you turn a sports trip into a real family vacation. It's the day you choose calm on purpose. Because the truth is, families don't need constant action. They need a trip that feels good. If your family is near Overland Park, Deanna Rose Children's Farmstead can be a perfect start. It's the kind of place that feels gentle and fun. At the same time, kids can explore, parents don't feel rushed, and the whole experience feels like a break from big crowds. It's simple, it's wholesome, and it's the kind of memory kids actually talk about later. Later in the day, add one cultural stop, but keep it light. The Nelson Atkins Museum of Art is a great choice because you don't have to turn it into a long museum day. You can visit for a short time, pick a few areas, enjoy the beauty, and move on before anyone gets bored. The best family museum visits are the ones that end while everyone is still happy. Then finish the day with something easy and lively. City Market River Market works well because it doesn't feel like an activity you have to manage. It's more like a wander. You move at your own pace. You look around. You let the kids point at things. You find small surprises. It's the kind of place where travel feels natural. If your kids love story-style places, the Arabia Steamboat Museum can be a fun extra because it feels like a real discovery, like stepping into a hidden chapter of history that actually has wow moments. It's not long, it's not complicated, and it breaks up the trip in a unique way. End day 3 with a calm evening walk somewhere pretty. No heavy schedule, just a slow stroll, a few photos, and that feeling that your family isn't just visiting Kansas City, you're actually experiencing it. Match day is the moment everyone will remember, and it can be absolutely amazing for families if you plan it like parents, not like people trying to prove something. Start the morning light. This is not the time for your biggest attraction. Instead, do something easy that keeps everyone happy. Slow breakfast, a short walk, a simple stop where kids can move a little. The goal is to protect your energy for later. Then use the secret weapon, the midday reset. Go back to your hotel. Change into fresh clothes, eat real food, charge phones and devices. Give the kids quiet time, even if they say they don't need it. Because later, when crowds are big and noise is loud, that reset becomes the difference between best day ever and we're overwhelmed. Pack like a calm parent. Keep it simple, familiar snacks, wipes or tissues, a light layer for later. And if your kids are sensitive to loud sound, bring ear protection. This one thing can turn a stadium environment from scary to exciting. Now the biggest match day tip, give yourself time. Arrive early. Lines are longer on big event days, and families feel stressed the most when they're rushing. Early arrival gives kids time to adjust to the crowd, time to look around, and time for bathrooms before it becomes urgent. Inside the stadium, make the day theirs too. Let your kids choose one special thing, maybe a scarf, maybe a snack, maybe the photo moment they want. When kids feel included, they enjoy it more. And that's when match day becomes a shared family memory, not just something the adults wanted to do. When the match ends, don't rush out with the first wave unless you truly need to. Crowds surge fast. Kids get tired fast. Instead, slow down for a few minutes. Take photos. Let the moment land. Let the crowd thin a little. Then leave calmly. That small choice protects the end of your day, and it's often what families remember most, whether the ending felt smooth or stressful. If you have extra time, this is where you customize the trip to your kids. If you need an easy indoor day, Crown Center is a great option. If your kids love building, Legoland Discovery Center can be a guaranteed win. Sea Life Aquarium is another calm choice if you want something relaxed and weatherproof. If your kids are older and want thrills, Worlds of Fun can become your big yes day. And if your family enjoys meaningful places that still feel interesting, the 18th and Vine District can be a powerful cultural stop that adds depth to your trip. Just remember, you don't need to do everything. Add what matches your family's energy. The best trips aren't the ones with the longest checklist. They're the ones where everyone still feels good on the last day. So if you're coming to Kansas City for the 2026 World Cup, plan it like a family vacation first and let the match be the perfect finale. See you in the next one.